주한미국상공회의소 암참의 제임스 킴 회장이 포스트 코로나 시대 한미 교역과 투자를 늘리기 위한 전략을 제안했습니다. 현재 한국에 진출한 800여 개 미국 기업이 암참의 회원사로 있다고 하는데 오민지 기자가 제임스 킴 회장을 직접 만나봤습니다.
조 바이든 미국 대통령 또 문재인 대통령 모두 이 한미 관계의 중요성을 피력을 했는데요. 이 포스트 코로나 시대에는 이 한미 관계 어떻게 더 발전시킬 수 있을까요?
Take a look at the recent summit between President Biden and President Moon. There was a lot of huge commitments made by Korean companies to invest in America. They were not just talks, but they were real commitments. Hyundai, SK, LG, Samsung, record amount of investments committed to the United States. And I think that that itself is a big opportunity right there. But besides that, we've had a lot of important CEOs from U.S. companies visiting Korea. I'm seeing more U.S. companies calling AmSham and saying they want to invest in Korea. And now we're seeing a lot of Korean companies beyond the big ones saying, how do I get into the United States? And one specific area that I want to do or see more of is American SMEs investing in Korea. Right now, there are 30 million U.S. small and medium enterprises. 300,000 are doing business abroad, and only 20,000 are coming to Korea today. So I'd love to see that number get a lot bigger. So as I see big companies and U.S. small and medium enterprises in Korea, I'm very bullish about expanding our business between the two countries.
한국 주식시장의 외국인 자금 유치를 위해서는 좀 어떤 방안이 필요한지 어떻게 보시는지 궁금합니다.
You have competition from Singapore, Hong Kong, Japan, Malaysia. But if we want to get really more investments into Korea, we obviously need to compete regionally for more FDI opportunities. And we feel that by lowering taxes, reducing regulation, and making Korea a real attractive place for expats, I think the more global these Korean companies become, the more value they could create for themselves. And as a Korean American, invest more in the U.S. You do a great job there, and your market value would clearly go up. And I think America is a great place for investments. And I think as they do that, Korean public securities would continue to go up in value.
암참을 통해서 서학개미들이 정보, 미국 상장 기업에 대한 정보를 좀 받을 수 있을까요?
You know, we have just on our board alone close to 40 iconic large U.S. companies, and most of them are publicly traded American companies operating here in Korea. Korea is a very big market for these companies. So if these investors want to learn more about how these American companies are doing, meeting our board of governors will be very important. Coming to our webinars to listen to what these CEOs are talking about, and getting very close to AmSham would give them more opportunities to learn about how American companies are operating.
귀한 말씀 감사하고요. 여기서 인사드리도록 하겠습니다. Thank you very much.